Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. If you missed the last episode, or you just want to be caught up on what's going on, then, that's okay, man. That's okay. Sometimes we don't have the best memory. Sometimes we might have missed an episode, or, sometimes you just drop in, at this point in the series, you never know. Well, we just arrived here at Horseshoe Overlook. It's near this town of Valentine. We just got done robbing a train, and, we've kind of we're on the run from the law here. We're on the run from the law. Now, this is the first time that the game is like opened up. We can go wherever we want to. And, it's kind of just telling us a couple of things about ammo and provisions can be found around the camp. Now, we were talking about at the end of the last one about how I was thinking, hey, good morning, Mr. Pearson. Greet.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
So let's go ahead. Let's go over here and actually do just what I was talking about, where we can shave here. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna go ahead and we don't have any pomade for our hair. That would be nice, though, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and trim our hair back a little bit. So let's go to all facial hair. We can. Well, no, hold on a second. Let's do our chin and our. Oh wait, how do you do it? Get our chin. I'm thinking I just want to rock a mustache, guys. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, we could do something ridiculous for, and we could just have fun with it. I don't know. Feel free to weigh in the comments, guys, because if we keep playing this, then we'll, obviously, have a long time to do whatever we want to, and we could do something ridiculous and silly. But, I don't really want to just be silly with it. That's not me. That's not me. So I'm going to go ahead and shave this thing back, and we're going to rock a mustache. That being said, I'm going to not shave the mustache at all. I'm going to let this puppy grow out. So that's what we're going to do, because we're going to be a mustache wearer. And then how do we shave our hair? Or not shave our hair, cut our hair? Or can we? Do we have to go to a barber we probably have to go to a barber for that, That makes sense. That's interesting. No, I guess that does make sense. I mean, you don't cut your own hair. Well, probably didn't do it back then, but, most people don't do it now. That being said, guys, a number of years ago, I got sick of paying for haircuts, and I've always had a really simple haircut, so I was like, wife of mine, cut my hair. And she was very reluctant to do so. She does not like doing it. She really doesn't like doing it. But she does it now. And, hey, it saves me money. Because, getting your haircut's expensive. And it's inconvenient, I don't like driving someplace and, waiting and doing all that stuff. Some people might like all that stuff, but it's not for me. It's not for me. Anyway, guys, that's neither here nor there. But let's go ahead and check out what we've got going on here. So we've got Uncle here. So we can talk to Uncle. And, maybe we should do that because that's like the closest one. Now, there's something that I do remember about this game, and let's go ahead and get to it because we're just kind of yammering on. So there are a couple of chores that you can do around the camp. Now, we won't necessarily do all the chores. I'm just going to go over here and start chopping some wood while we're.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Okay there, Dutch. Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement.
Yeah, that's nice. We can just get to this because one of the things that I do remember, because if you've been following this since the beginning, guys, I have played this before. I've never beat it. So once we get to the stuff that I don't remember, if what I remember, what I don't remember, my memory of the game is going to be fuzzy. But once we get to those points, then I'll let you know if it's something that I just don't have any memory of whatsoever. But what I do remember is if you do these chores, then it actually will start to increase your Deadeye ability, which is going to be really important. So, we won't do all of the chores all the time, but
Mr. Morgan.
it'll be good to actually, when we're in camp to maybe, stop and do at least a chore maybe. I think that would be beneficial. That'd be beneficial. Hey, just look at this freaking game for a second, guys. I mean, I'm just taken aback. I'm just taken freaking aback. See, there goes our Deadeye over there. nice and our little camp. I guess I don't know, for lack of a better word, that is our reputation. I don't know. Can we? Let's see. Okay, let's talk to Pearson here.
All good there, Pearson?
Still need more food, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, you should try your luck again with that bow.
I know. I will.
Okay. Yeah, if we see some dudes, or not some dudes, some like deer or something like that, we'll take a pot shot at them. And oh, we got some chickens over there. That's food. Okay, Uncle is somewhere over here.
Good morning, Arthur.
But these black dots represent the chores that we can do. But anyway, we're not going to do any more chores. I'm just going to do, like one occasionally. And then hopefully that'll be enough to get our stuff going here. So anyway, what's up, Uncle?
Oh, oh, oh.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Like, I don't want to do
Take the old
that.
man into town. Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We got some whoring to do.
Minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks
I
now.
don't know, guys. Does that
Karen's
mean?
about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's
You're gonna
go.
rob somebody.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Have you been to Valentine?
Here, then take a left.
Okay. Here we go. Looks like we got a couple of trails leading out of here. But, oh goodness. Here we go.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door.
Got plenty of rabbits we could kill.
Girl in Valentine likes to drink
There's a
all
deer.
day
Yeah, the hunting around here would be pretty good. Oh goodness.
Look at that coast. He's all over the
Oh geez. All right. Let's help this guy out.
Gonna get that fella's horse.
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
I don't even know what lumbago is.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
All right, I'll help him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
I got my lasso.
Over
Of
there.
course, let's see. Now, we talked, well, we kind of like hushed or calmed the horse that we have, right? So I think that we can press and hold G, or hold the mouse button and press G. I'm trying to.
Easy.
Here we go. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down.
Take it easy there.
Calm down. Okay. Here we go. Let's pat him. Just don't kick me. This horse looks like it could kick the fool out of you. Let's give him a couple more pats before we start leading him. Okay, now we'll lead him.
This way. Come on.
That horse was just like, just machine gun pooping right there. You know, as much as I appreciate the detail of the horse's pooping, And guys, I haven't spent a ton of time around horses. I mean, I've spent a little bit of time around horses. I mean, when I was, actually, I think I was in like 2nd grade or something like that. So, I mean, it was a long time ago. I actually took horse riding lessons for a very brief period of time, but I don't remember horses pooping as much as they do in this game.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
And now just execute that guy.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
All right.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yeah, maybe we should have robbed him. All right.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people.
Does look like something. We got a
Look at all that
church.
snow on the
We got a,
Sure
I
don't
don't
wanna
know,
be
a
back
bunch of
over
freaking
there.
sheep.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Society lady.
Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Okay, we've got a weapons store.
There's always on the right.
I want to go there,
Or you can pick up some bounties there.
see if we can upgrade our
Heaven
piece.
forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
All right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Yeah,
Probably not.
we have the look of
Park up down the end
keeping a
there.
low
Weird
profile
state.
about us.
Come on.
All right, let's park this puppy and let's not ram this dude because I don't want to like get the fuzz on us yet.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
You know, it doesn't look that bad.
Do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Don't-
I imagine.
Donation for the
So that's
poor.
how you
We
see
talk to this guy?
yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
This is Coos Company.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking
Is that what we came to
ahead.
town for? To pass the
Looking a
time?
bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
Okay.
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
So let's see. We need some coffee, but I think something. Okay, so we'll buy some coffee. Although, oh, I have $48. I have a lot more money than I thought I had.
Maybe.
So we got some coffee. Now, one thing that I have found, guys, that I remember from the last time. Ooh, I'm gonna buy some freaking hair pomade too. We need that big time.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
I'm gonna see if I can sell some of these.
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a right
He won't
cheese,
buy
all
any
right.
of those like valuables and stuff that I have. That's unfortunate. He'll just buy this kind of stuff. Now we could sell some of these cigars for like 75 cents. Let's sell at least one of them because
Look at this. A jaw harp.
we've been finding a decent bit of
Got
those.
a lot to replenish after that
The
god-awful
brandy,
time in the
oh
mountains.
man, that
All
sells
done.
for a
Thank you
lot.
kindly.
Slightly restores stamina core and moderately
this should
restores
do the
deadeye
trick.
core. Let's sell the
Yep,
brandy, guys.
that's
That's really
fine whiskey.
expensive. Just gonna sell that junk.
That should do it.
$1.85 for Kentucky bourbon. Nah, we're gonna
All the
hang on
best,
to
fellas.
that. Okay, but I think that we can buy it. You can't make coffee without because this is something I remember. It was really irritating me. Without there's something like a percolator or something that you need. I don't remember like how you get it though. I think you have to buy it in here. I just don't remember where it is. Ammo, bait, worms, a pocket watch. And I think we've got a watch. But those let you, I mean, you can just tell time, you know, obviously it seems like the kind of thing that would happen. I don't see one in here, guys, but I thought that there was a way to do it. Let's see. Horse care, hunting and fishing. I mean, I think we already went through that. So I don't see one in here. I mean, we may have to, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. If we don't find one, because I mean, it just prevents you from making coffee if you don't have one. But I really thought that this was how you got one of these things. It was in here somewhere. Do not be cruel to your horse. That's good advice. So we've got a number of different outfits that, I mean, I guess if we wanted to buy another hat, then we could, or another coat, but prefer to save this money for right now. I want to buy either another pistol or maybe tune up my pistol. Doesn't look like we're going to find anything. Maybe the percolator's on one of these shelves. Let's have a brief look around here. See if we can. I didn't see it at the. I definitely don't want to pay that kind of money for, well, really anything. We don't have much in the way of yeah, they apparently they don't have one here, so it doesn't really matter. There's nothing here for us.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Well, that'd be nice.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Definitely keeping a low
Guess I'll go
profile.
see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That's borderline suboptimal right there.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off
I'm going to intervene.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
a friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will
looks
be
like
if you
there
don't
is.
Get out of here right now.
Oh, man. He's reaching. Oh,
You're
maybe he's not.
making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
That's right.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Should have gunned that guy down. Something tells me that would have had some ramifications.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
All right. Let's go see about Karen.
the prices at the saloon.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Yeah. Probably a lot of people come in here with drunk fellers.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, yeah. No trouble at all. No trouble at all. 2B, did he say? 2A. 2B. You're about to get what you paid for.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
How do you block? Oh, I just clocked him
What the
once.
hell are you doing here?
I'm robbing this dude.
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
38 cents.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
Everything's fine. But,
After you.
you might want to send someone up to 2B.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word
It's
with
just,
our friend.
just a random horse.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Where'd that guy go?
Here right now.
Oh, he tore off that way. I am going the wrong way. This horse sucks. This horse...
Good girl.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that the horse would be, like, complaining about having a unknown rider on it. Why is he just riding towards a cliff? What an idiot.
I don't want no trouble. Help me.
Help me. How's it going?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
Should
I
we...
ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me up.
Oh man, that's the story of my life, guys.
I can't hold on much longer.
All right, we'll help him.
All right, come on.
I don't like this just killing random people, guys. We just kill who we need for our criminal enterprises.
You okay, partner?
We gained honor.
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well,
I done pissed myself.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks.
Nice.
I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old mind.
Nice. Okay, so we borrowed this horse. Let's go ahead and bring this back to that guy that we were yelling at. That we said that we were borrowing it from. Now, come on, it's okay, horse. I think, yeah, because we went around that and we weren't really supposed to. So this guy should be somewhere in this area. There he is.
Am I glad to see you?
Huh. Said I was only borrowing it without asking.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks for not caring about that. that should be something you care about. I mean, I don't know. I guess in that particular situation, I would be inclined to let it go because, you know, if you borrowed it for just a few seconds, well, I mean, a couple of minutes and brought it back, I'd be like, man, not cool, but, you know, fine. You know, I don't want to, like, turn it into something violent over that, but, you know, still, not really the best of situations. But that guy, he's a big man, surely a big man for that. Okay, so we can go in there and deal with Javier, but what I really want to do is go and check out the gun store, guys. The freaking gun store. See what we can do with our freaking. We've got an optional stranger mission.
Come on, move it.
Let's have a look at in here.
New to shop? Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Okay, well, let's check it out. Browse the old catalog.
To talk about the curse again.
Okay, so we've got revolvers. Let's check them out. So the cattleman, we've already got one of these, and then that one, the volcanic, the most I thought it said expensive, the most explosive pistol ever produced, the volcanic. You know, that being said, guys, you know, I don't know a whole lot about firearms from this period, but like, it's pretty funny. I mean, I guess like it does say the damage is a little bit less than, for instance, the Schofield on the previous page. But like apparently, you know, and I guess we do have a little description of the rocket ball versus brass, but I mean, apparently, so you just had like the actual like projectile, so it just looked kind of like, you know, the bullets that come out of the you know, the actual lead projectile with that comes out of the gun, but you know, you don't have a case with the volcanic, and they made a rifle as well, but then they would just pack all of the powder into like a they just made a there was space in the back of the actual projectile itself, and then they just put the actual primer on that as well. So you would literally fire that, so you could load it in there, and there was nothing to it. But the thing is, I mean, they were a lot weaker than that, than you know, the actual you know, contemporary ammunition of the day. And then also, you know, the volcanic, that pistol was actually lever action. So I mean, it would be, I guess it would probably be possible. I mean, I don't know, because I'm not, like I said, guys, I'm not a firearms expert. I'm just like, you know, sort of interested in this kind of stuff. So I don't know how easy it would have been to operate those like one-handed. You might have been able to, you know, like you can kind of see like the lever on that right there. You might have been able to hold that in one hand, then like flip the gun down in between shots, you know, and then bring it back up for the next shot. But I'm pretty sure it would have been, you know, more cumbersome to reload and more cumbersome to fire. And then it also, of course, did not do, or have as much stopping power as your other weapons. Now, I thought that there was a way to actually like customize weapons here. So clearly he doesn't have any, clearly he doesn't actually have anything that we don't have. So he's got an upgraded bandolier, an upgraded holster. We don't have enough money for any of this stuff. So let's just close this up. So let's see, can he do anything? Customize. Let's have a look.
Worth a shot.
Okay, Cattleman revolver. Let's see, what can we actually do to this thing? Clean it? No, it doesn't need to be
like
cleaned.
Your own child, all right? Good
Okay.
on you.
Components.
We can do a lot with this. New
barrel,
trigger, brand new bolt, your pick.
Length. We can get the long bit, guys. I want the long barrel. I want to Wyatt Earp this puppy. Only $12, guys. That's a steal at twice the price. Okay, yeah, that is more like it. Rifling. Now we want the improved rifling on this. Oh man, we're tricking it out. But look at that. We get a little bit more range. But anyway, that pretty much. Oh yeah, and the accuracy.
Smart addition.
But in terms of functionality, like we just pretty much did it, right? I mean, I guess the grip.
You know what? I
oh
bet I can
gosh.
make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
And that ironwood grip. It doesn't. Yeah, I mean this is basic grip's fine. But anyway, guys, I think we just pretty much tricked this thing out about as
You want to make
much
this
as we
really
need to.
yours? Give it a personal engraving.
No, this is good. This is good. We'll keep our $18 because we just blew it all on this thing. But now look at our freaking Cattleman, guys. Let's have a look at this thing. I think that there's. How do you examine it? There's a way to like maintain. Yeah, there we go. Look at this thing. Look at that thing, man. It's pretty. just standing outside the gun shop. Of course, that probably happens a lot. People just standing outside the gun shop, examining the guns that they just got. Let's go ahead and aim it. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay. Anyway, we'll put that guy away, and then we will put it in the old holster. Okay, so let's go ahead and well, I guess we could do I think that's a bounty that we could do, or we can go and check. We can go talk to old Hobby or Esquale. I like that the barrel of the gun sticking out of the bottom of the holster. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the old Our modified cattleman. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Got a little bit more punch to it now, guys.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
This is
Well, you
Tits
just
McGee.
Sophistic mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Dang, Arthur. He's really kind of being a tool right there.
I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Yeah. I imagine that that's basically how... Whoa. Oh, how R to block. Oh, yeah, there we go. Eat this, dude. You old piece of junk. Press E to grapple. We don't need to do that. Oh, you are wrecked, son. Pick up my hat.
Joining us, Arthur?
Oh, it's the boss.
Come here, you little greaser.
Oh, gosh.
You apart. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Come on. Man, this guy's really, he's really on there. I'm gonna swap my hat. Why can't I pick up a chair and just rack it over that guy's face? This guy's huge. Oh, yeah, well, someone had to go through the glass, and it was definitely, it was inevitable, but it was me.
Really, boy?
How do you like that? You got it now.
All right, you old son of a...
Crack your damn skull open.
Holy crap.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Holy crap. This guy's beating the tar out of me.
What you scared?
Yeah, put that in. Now, come on.
Oh, yeah, get some.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
I ain't even started.
This guy's really tough. I'm gonna stab him. Oh, I think we've got the upper hand now, guys. Oh, I beat him to death.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Yeah, ouch.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
A foppish dandy.
Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you.
Yeah,
And
not covered
Bill
in mud.
looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Yeah, don't go starting bar fights and getting Arthur whooped. Gee whiz. All right, let's go take a freaking bath. This is ridiculous. I think that you could take baths at the this place. The inn. The hotel.
Welcome back.
Okay, 25 cents.
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
No, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Yeah, a bath. That's exactly what I said, dude. Are you gonna give me the bath? Okay, I'm just gonna go back to where the bath is. Back here somewhere. Okay. There we go. So I'm assuming, guys, we gotta scrub each arm. I think it's a little bit.
Like some extra help there?
We do not need help. I can scrub myself. No, we do not need a deluxe bath.
Nah, I'm good.
Decline.
Okay, maybe next time, hon.
I don't think that the deluxe bath is as exciting as it might sound, guys. Okay. And then we've got to scrub everything. I don't know if it really makes a difference. The more you scrub, but we want to get nice and clean here. Now, I'm just assuming that it cleans your clothes as well. But as far as I know, there's no, like, laundry service. Yeah, because we're nice and clean now. We don't have a hat, though. Dude, what's your problem?
Look out!
Not good.
Not good. Okay. Now, one issue that we do have here is we are, nowhere near our camp, and we also do not have a horse. Because our horse is at the camp. I mean, we came here on the wagon. I guess I can go down there and check and see if the wagon is down there, but I don't think it's down there, guys. Anyway, we've got a question mark up here that it was saying there is a stranger. We've discovered a stranger.
Evening, mister.
Evening.
Howdy. Good evening, partner.
Whoa. Yeah, that's how I enter a bar.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering.
It's not a dusted, sir.
The Newton
Who's your
twin.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is
And
Jim
smoke
Boy
it.
Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm
Dang.
trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot.
Well, how did it
Half
sound
the
in your
proceeds of the
head?
book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
Gun down a bunch of people
Here
and
or
then
some other flop house.
take pictures of their carcasses. Yeah, 50 cents. Some expensive booze. Okay. Well, guys, I think that is probably a good place. I mean, I can try to summon my horse, and I don't think it's going to come. Yeah, it's out of whistling range. But yeah, it's nighttime now. This sucks. It's nighttime. We are here, and then there's we're. I mean, I guess we can get an inn, and we're gonna get a room here, because I don't really know what else to do. And yeah, I have no idea what else to do other than get a room. I don't really want to walk back to camp. It wasn't that far, but that might be what we end up having to do. I can check to see if the cart or the wagon is still there. I guess we'll do that, but I'm guessing that it is gone. And it is gone. That's not my horse, yeah. So I don't want to steal a horse right now. I don't want to get the Valentine wanted level up. So what we'll do here is get a room. So let's rent a room. Okay, he's not gonna like tell us which room is ours. I guess we'll just go up there and figure it out. We've rented a room. We can use it to save progress, change outfits, etc., etc. Which room is it? I guess it's this one. I guess it's not this one. Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually on the map now. I can see it. It's the same one that we already had our encounter in. We can search the drawer, see if there's stuff in here. There's nothing in there. Okay. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and if I can figure out how to save. Jeez. It's sensitive. Okay. Let's see. Sleep. And we'll sleep until morning. And guys, that is going to wrap it up for this one. So, you know, we have got off to a little bit of a start here. We got our weapon upgraded, and we came into town and have started to stir up a ruckus. Now, we've got a lead on this Sean guy. We haven't met him yet, but we may have to go back into Blackwater, see if we can save him. So, you know, some things are starting to happen. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and we are going to be picking up right here next time.